Senator Alimadu Sharif gives condition for peace in the People's Democratic Party and says Senator McCarthy Committee should be disbanded and the National Convention planned for next week to be cancelled. And as the federal government defends the 2016 budget, saying President Buhari signed the clean copy, lawmakers insist the signed budget was padded. What a world of contradictions. That's the focus on the program. Many thanks for joining in, everyone. What a fast-paced world of politics, and we're trying to catch up with every details of the issues coming on the phone now to give you the best of it, and so that you can get an understanding of what is happening. I'm Sean Wakimale, and here we go now. Let's begin with some of the top political stories that we are following right now.
Political roundup on Channels Television. Here are your top political stories this time.
The Edo State INEC Resident Electoral Commissioner, Dr. Sam Olumekun, is calling on the federal government to make the election and party monitoring department of INEC to be made an autonomous body. Dr. Olumekun made this call during a workshop to train field workers of INEC in Edo State on tracking campaign finance of political parties. The INEC Reg also points out some lacuna in the Electoral Act that hampers the implementation of the law as regards campaign financing.
The Electoral Act places a limit only on the election expenses incurred by a candidate and not the political party.
And more drama continues to unfold on the PDP ahead of the planned national convention scheduled for next week. A faction of the S.West zonal office of the party has dissociated itself from the zoning formula that zoned the chairman of the party to Lagos and Ogun states. Rising from what they called an extraordinary meeting at the zonal headquarters in Ibadan, Oyo State, the zonal PDP executives led by National Vice Chairman S.West, Mr. Makojola Ogundipe, insist that the chairmanship position mustn't be lorded over any of the 6 states in the zone, but must be fairly contested by any of the 6 states.
We have been given this opportunity, does not want to impose anybody on the party as to contest the position of the national chairman.
The Ekiti State House of Assembly has waded into the crisis between farmers and herdsmen in the state. At a meeting, which is hoped to find a solution to unnecessary killings of natives, the lawmakers have brought together stakeholders to bring about a bill that will help cement a good relationship between farmers and herdsmen.
And you're up to date. Those are your top political stories you need to know.